So we had a pretty serious shift in the weather. It's 66 degrees in my house, which I'm thrilled about. But I have a really awful headache from whatever, I don't know if it's high pressure or low pressure, whatever brought the weather in. It's just like, so if I'm a little bleary eyed, that's why. Like in the middle of the night, I was like, oh, okay. And there is something that I can take, but it aggravates other things. So I'm like, it's not that bad. Like I have to be pretty desperate to take it. So we'll see. All right. Yeah. Which train of thought here. Okay. So we're going to do the housekeeping because we are in part 6 of the Science of Mind, which means we are doing meditation. So I like to do the housekeeping before, and then I can just kind of wrap it up after the meditation. And all I mean by the housekeeping is just reminding you we are Creative Life Spiritual Center. The website is creativelife.org. The email is info@creativelife.org. There's a constant contact email that you can get out by emailing that email, where you get 1 email a week and it's constant contact. So check your junk and spam folder, but nobody will see your email. Nobody will get your email. And the hot links are hot. If it says click here now, it'll take you right to the information of the person that can help you get it. So that's really cool. There was something else about the email, but whatever it is, I don't remember at the moment. So, you get 1 a week. That's it. Unless something unusual happens. We're not going to overwhelm your inbox. It's a real person doing it. He didn't have time for more than that. And then one of the ways that you can support the center is by engaging with our social media. We do not monetize the social media. All we're asking is that you go like, subscribe, follow, share, and comment. That's it. That's it. And we are Creative Life Spiritual Center or Creative Life Spark, depending on the social medias that we are on. And I've been running Rev Ryan on the social media, so I would appreciate it if you would also go do the same thing for me. I would appreciate it. So, although honestly, the content is mostly the same because I'm the one doing most of it. So, there's that. All right. So, like I said, we are in part 6 of this. We are doing the meditations for self-help. So we're back here. We've already done all of this. These meditations for self-help and healing is what he says. They are meant to be repeated as many times as you need to get into the feeling. So a couple of things about that is, one, they're short. They're very short. Not quite affirmation short, but close. And he does end it with something you could definitely use as an affirmation. So he wrote them mostly in first person so that to facilitate that reading. Now, what I want to remind you is that, this book was published in 1927. The language has shifted a little bit. So if there's a word in there that doesn't give you the feeling that you're wanting, change it. Okay? Ernest is completely okay with that. He says that we are open at the top, that he didn't have all the ideas. He didn't have all, there's always going to be new stuff coming in. So he'd be totally okay with you changing his meditations. The other thing is, I won't know unless you tell me, and I encourage you, if you're struggling to replace a word, let's have a conversation about it. Okay? Simply from the point of view of sometimes it's hard to pick a word because, like, Lord, what do you replace Lord with? Presence or law? Both of which Jesse said. So, I had one where he said, use the word control, and I didn't like the way that felt, so I changed it to support. So, this is what I'm talking about. All right. The other thing that you need to know about doing these meditations is what I like to do is the way I'm doing this. We take 2 deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, because science says that's the most calming for the brain and the nervous system. Okay. So we take 2 deep breaths. Then we read the meditation. We take 2 more deep breaths, read the meditation again, take 2 more deep breaths. I don't have time to do it more than that. So that's what kind of works for me. But you are welcome to read it as many times as you need to get into the feeling. Repeat it as many times as you need to. So, all right. And I try and tell you, look for the glasses, because that tells you when I'm about to do the meditation. So and our title today is Power to Live. So this should be interesting. He's got a little bit more metaphysical on these. So let's take that nice deep breath. I have the power to live the life of good. My power is from on high. It cannot be taken from me. It will not leave me desolate. Power flows through me and is in me, and now I can feel and sense it. The power to live is in me, and it cannot desert me. It is my power, and it is continually present. I am the power to live. I have the power to live the life of good. My power is from on high. It cannot be taken from me. It will not leave me desolate. Power flows through me and is in me, and I can now feel and sense it. The power to live is in me, and it cannot desert me. It is my power, and it is continually present. I am the power to live. That one almost became a yawn. All right. When I was in Reiki training, one of the things that I used to envision is like an electric cord coming out of the top of my head and plugging in. But the truth is that power is always flowing. It's all around us because it's all that there is. It is what you are made up of. So you are that power, and that power is constantly flowing through you. And it's up to you to decide how to use it. But if it helps, if you're like really visual, then you can plug in when you need a little bit more, or you can think of it like a faucet that you can turn up or down. I had a practitioner one time say, you could envision like a volume button, and you turn it up or down as you need. It was very helpful to me. So if you're working on something and you need a little extra energy, then envision like that faucet or that volume button and turn it up and down as you need. You are the power to live. All right. So now I'm going to encourage you to have a great day, a wondrous day, a fantastic day, a magical day, an enchanted day, a wonderful day, an awesome day, an amazing day, a wrapping the week up day, a taking a little extra care of yourself day, a drinking plenty of water day, a enjoying the cold snap day, a cuddling your fur babies day, a doing what you gotta do day, a knowing it's gonna be okay day, a good day. And if that is too much pressure, simply have a day. You are enough, just as you are. You're a beloved expression of the divine. You are a brilliant light. You are a divine spark. You are spirit in motion. You are God in action. You are the power to live. Or as Reverend Jesse likes to call us, you are a godling. All right, beloveds. So, Reverend David should be on around 5 p.m. with you. I'll be back with you around 9:15. Take care of yourself. Know that you are loved, and I will see you next time.